With another Madden 18 Ultimate Team video. So earlier today, actually just look 6 hours ago today. So 6 hours, we had 51 coins. And I told you I wasn't gonna mess with the squad or anything like that. And I'll show you in a second that I have not touched my squad. I have not sold anybody on the team. I have not bought any packs. I've not literally done anything. I have made sets like not golden tickets, gold tokens, elite tokens. I have made some of those, sold them. I did make a couple pulls. I did open packs with coins as well, like throughout the 6 hours, trying to get better cards or get nice cards. So I opened up some clutch packs, and we pulled our second golden ticket. Let's go. So you can see here that I've made 1,011,000. So from 51 coins to over 1,000,000 coins in 6 hours of straight sniping. I'll show you a quick little thing of like what I've been basically doing today. So you can see some of the bids that I put in on stuff and resold. These were for gold elite tokens, but I just got them for like fairly cheap. I just needed 2 to finish that. This was just recently. I haven't been on. I took like an hour break too in the middle of this, so actuality it only took about 5 hours. But you can see I even actually missed that one. I was bidding on it and I just left it because I wasn't going to sit there and keep bidding and bidding and bidding. But you can see I got a couple. This is like basically like within the last hour. I haven't really been sniping in the past hour. I've been putting together tokens and doing some other things like putting stuff on the block, so on and so forth. But you can see Dion up there, got him for 16.5. I'll show you in a second what he's about to sell for. Deerdorf, Warren Moon, pretty cheap. That's just recently. You can see my auctions of all the stuff that I've sold. And you can see it's a bunch of little junk, like 12,000 to 7,000, blah, 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 blah. And then you see there's Deerdorf that you saw that I pulled for, what, 4,000. I sold him for 19. You can see Dion there that I got for 16.5 on the other screen. Yeah, I mean, somebody bid on it, but it'll sell for 22.7 at least. We got a couple other things up. The Warren Moon's up still. A couple gold tokens up, a couple gold players. I've kind of just kept this going the whole time. I've been making sets and putting other stuff together. I kind of let it slide because I went and had to go get the camera, because as you can see I'm in my bedroom now because my son's taking over my living room. So we haven't done really like a whole lot. I mean, we've been doing a lot, but a lot hasn't really changed. Like since I've sold about 100 items, and on average it's about 10K a piece if I sell 100 items. I still have good items like that I can sell, that I've been trying to sell that I couldn't sell. But you can see, well, I don't want to do that yet. But I do have some 97 like Bruce Matthews right there that I can still sell. I haven't been able to sell him. I've tried. I had him at like 175. Like it's selling for 200. It goes for like 165. I've had it at 160, 150, 175. Like hour after hour after hour after hour, and just nothing. So nobody's really wanting to buy him. I don't know why, but I got a bunch of cards. And then we pulled some clutch tokens. So let's get to the juice of this. So happy rah rah, we made our 1,000,000 in a day, which is nice. If you can do that like every day, it's pretty solid. But it's been like straight grinding. I've been doing it for literally like 5 hours, 6 hours. Took a break to eat. But yeah, here's the new squad. It's pretty dope. So we got our newest golden ticket. We'll start off with that. There it is right there, boys. The LaDainian Tomlinson is our new golden ticket that we pulled in the clutch packs. So, like I said, in the middle of all of this, I did open packs. I did open clutch packs, like to try to pull some golden tickets or pull even like better cards than 38K so I could try to make money. And I actually pulled some really great cards like out of the clutch packs today. It was pretty dope. Along with this LaDainian Tomlinson, we pulled him today as well. Is there a way to prove? Oh, I guess I can go to my binder and prove it. But to me personally, like, it's pretty dope. So something else just sold, probably one of those gold cards. To me, it's a pretty dope card. I don't know why it's going for so cheap, but I mean, if you look at the stats on it, 96 speed, 97 awareness, 94 tackle, 97 play rec, 98 zone with 96 speed, that is pretty dope, man. Like, no lie. And he's got decent, like, hit power. He's in the 90s in hit power. Like, the only thing he's really not going to be able to do is block shed. And as a middle linebacker, if they run up the middle or run to the outside, like, if he gets blocked, he's probably going to get stuck. So, but at the same time, he's got great pursuit, great speed, so he's going to outrun the lineman. So, and he can cover just about anybody, like, over the middle of the field. So, great user card, like, in my opinion. You can see the stats over there compared to Ray Lou. Ray Lou just doesn't have the speed or the zone, but Ray Lou's got everything else. 98s across the board. So, pretty fire card. So that was our second golden ticket of the season. I'm pretty happy about it. I would have rather had a better card, just like when we pulled the Randall Cunningham. Would have had a better one, but you take what you can get. So we've now got LaDainian Tomlinson and Ray Lewis in the middle of the field. And we had two other fire pulls in these clutch packs. So when I pulled this LaDainian Tomlinson, I was like, okay, well, nobody knows I pulled LaDainian. I could literally sell a bad boy, and there's $600K right there, and the day's almost over. I didn't want to do all that. I wanted to basically try to keep the best cards that I pulled to show y'all that I did actually pull, like, some nice cards, like, out of this. So along with that LaDainian Tomlinson, in the same clutch pack, we pulled limited time Rod Smith. And honestly, this card is going for like $200K. And if you look at the stats on this card, I just really don't see why it's going for $200K. But, so we pulled the limited time Rod Smith. It's pretty dope card, in my opinion. It's pretty fire. So we actually pulled like two limited times, like one yesterday with the Hunter Henry, and then the Rod Smith today. So pretty good limited time pull for the weekends. I mean, both of them are garbage sells. Like, I think like Hunter Henry's like 150, 160, and Rod Smith's going for like two something. But again, you can compare it to, I mean, don't compare it to Calvin. It's not a Calvin, but I mean, compare it to Julio, like tiered up Julio. I mean, it's pretty dope. And I can get that spec catch up. All I've got to do is shift out Gronk with Eifert, and we'll get that +2 spec catch in there, and boom, he's 95 above in everything. So pretty dope. So we pulled him, and if y'all missed it earlier, we did pull our second golden ticket. We pulled middle linebacker with LaDainian Tomlinson right there. And then the third pull, which honestly is a most as expensive as the LaDainian Tomlinson golden ticket, but it's not a golden ticket. So there's only one card literally like in the game, unless you pull like a full Ultimate Legend, and even some of them aren't worth that. There's only one card that's worth $600K that's not a golden ticket. Like, honestly. Well, there's actually two. One's his full Ultimate Legend, and the other one is his 95 overall, Deion Sanders. That's the 95. That's not the 96. That's the 95. It's just tiered up because of my stuff. But that's the 95 Deion Sanders. Actually putting him in my squad, he tiers up to a 97. And look at the card for a 97. It's not even his full card. 97 speed, 96 excel, 96 agility, 99 man, 95 zone, 90 press, 88 catching, 95 play rec. Like, honestly, he's almost like the best corner on the squad, like even over Night Train. I mean, acceleration doesn't mean that much as a corner. Zone does, but you know, I mean, he pretty much almost destroys like everybody. Like this is pretty, and it's his 96, 95 card, so it's not even his 96. So it's a pretty dope card. So you see my coins still going up there, like while we're in the video. But we pulled 95 Deion Sanders, 600K in a clutch pack. So we pulled LaDainian Tomlinson and Rod Smith in one pack, one clutch pack, 138K pack. We pulled literally 800K worth of cards, and then we said, well, shit, like right there, that's basically almost the show. Like we were supposed to make $1 million coin, but I was like, I can't do that. That's too easy. So I opened up another one to try to get something I can sell. Deion Sanders, and then I'm like, well, shit, I don't want to sell that either. I want to show that in the video too that I pulled in. So yeah, we kept ripping open some more packs, and we finally like sold cards, sniped a ton of stuff, and yeah, actually Warren Moon sold. So we still got another. We might make it to 100, maybe 100K like in this video, like 1.1, just from the stuff that still has to sell. So yeah, man, like fire. So now that we've got these coins, so I'm thinking, I've looked at this Deion Sanders since I pulled like the 95, and you can see here it is the 95. It's not the 96. It's a 97 on my team, so it's tiered up twice. I was like, well, hell, Deion's like 1 million coins, like right now. He's over 1 million coins. So I started like searching through here, like looking for cheap, and I really, really, really wish I would have bought this card earlier, like 5 hours ago. When I saw this card 5 hours ago, it was literally like 180K, and I was like, man, do I make it? That's like 800, you know, blah 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 blah. And look at it now. Like, so I think the 95 dropped and the 96 came up a little bit, because this has been dropping all day long. It started out at like 750, then it dropped down to like 7, then 650, and then 6. So like it's dropped like 150K. So I think that 150K went into that 96. We did start looking to see if we could snipe some of these for cheap. These are going for about 80K. And even looks like they've even gone up. So they've even gone up some. I mean, they'll drop over the days, so I'm not really too worried about it, but so will the overall price of the card. But, and these are 32, and then the 90s are just normal price, like you saw earlier. I got one for 15, 16, resold it for 24. But you can see there, you know, like that's my card right there. So you can see there that, you know, I'm going to just show you real quick, see. So that's mine right there. So you can see there, like I was about to try to like put it together. So I even put bids on stuff during these millions. Like I've actually been above million and I've dropped below million, like just trying to keep going. So I finally just decided to stop. I'm not done probably for the night. I'll probably like piddle around a little bit more and see what I can do. See how the block unfolds, but I'm definitely going to keep my eye out for this 96 and see if it drops back down to like 200K or something like that, and we'll probably definitely snag it. And then we're just going to probably make the Deion. That Deion, I don't know if y'all have looked at this, but this Deion Sanders card is pretty damn dope. My second golden ticket was LaDainian Tomlinson, middle linebacker. He was our second pull. Wanted that Shazier, man. I really, really wanted that Shazier. I'm hyped on that Shazier. But honestly, like I just showed, like the stats are nice on this card too. I mean, they're not as good as Shazier's, but the stats are nice with it. Like, pretty dope. So yeah, that was our second golden ticket with Shazier. I mean, I wish it was Tomlinson. So I'll take it though. It's definitely good. So yeah, like that was it. We made 1 million coins. We started out with 51 coins today. We made 1 million coins, over 1 million. It's gonna probably keep going up. I've still got, like I showed earlier in my binder, I haven't touched my squad. Squad's still the same. If anything, I've added LaDainian Tomlinson, Deion Sanders, and Rod Smith to the squad. I haven't sold their replacements, so I've still got like good, because actually their replacements were Nat cards, so it wasn't anything like too crazy. I made it basically by sniping and reselling like cards, putting packs, like getting enough money. Like once I hit about like 300K, I started like buying a pack every time I would make, about 30K or something like that. I'd buy a clutch pack, and I'd end up pulling something decent from like the clutch pack. Like I pulled a 97 full Ultimate Legend Bruce Matthews, like out of a clutch pack. I pulled LaDainian Tomlinson out of a clutch pack. I pulled Rod Smith out of a clutch pack. I pulled Deion Sanders out of a clutch pack. The 95 Deion Sanders out of a clutch pack. I mean, the 95 Deion Sanders goes for as much as the golden ticket LaDainian. It's stupid, but it's a 1,000,000 coin card. So, like, if you look at like this, it's like 600K or something like that. Shit, it's even dropped more. Look at that, 500K. That's crazy. How do I sell you coins? So if y'all didn't watch my previous video, so tomorrow, it's been confirmed, it should be tomorrow. Tomorrow they are releasing, since all the golden tickets are out, like all 21 golden tickets are out, tomorrow they are releasing, finally, which I've been waiting for, they're releasing a bunch of challenges, and you complete all the challenges and you get a free golden ticket. Now I don't know if you get to pick out of 3, or if they just give you one. I'm gonna assume they probably did it like they're gonna do it like the Ultimate Legends, where you completed the whole thing and you got a Nat like Ultimate Legend, and you got to choose which, give you 3, I think, and you got to choose like which one. I'm pretty sure that that's how they're gonna do it. But that's pretty dope of them. So just like last year, like, because everybody was asking, but like last year when the golden tickets started, that's when like they dropped those challenges where you could get a free golden ticket. This year they're actually waiting for the end of it, which I think is better, because like you kind of had to wait last year in order to complete them. Yeah, I like that Vic. I don't play well with Vic. I would love to have him, but if it's a Nat, I mean, I'd probably just sell my Randall Cunningham. I just don't play well with left-handed quarterbacks, but he is lightning fast. My God, he's got like 97 speed, which means like you can literally tear it up to 99 speed, like with never stumble. Just get out. It's broken. So yeah. So yeah, we pulled LaDainian today, Rod Smith in a clutch pack. He's only like 200K. But it's still dope. It's still a limited time. Still a nice card. And then we pulled the 95 Vic, which is a 97 on our squad. But you can see here he's actually a 95. The card's a 95, but on our team he's a 97. But you can see there, like, look at the price of the card. Like, it's more than LaDainian Tomlinson's golden ticket. So it's pretty dope. No coins. Dude, I'm addicted to packs too. That's why, like, I mean, you saw how much coins I had. Like, I totally just pissed them all away when I was trying to get all those Ultimate Legends yesterday and today. I woke up this morning and just started banging on them and was just like, nope. So I was like, alright, you know what? I'm just going to go all the way down to nothing. And I didn't pull shit. I mean, I pulled some decent stuff. Obviously, I've made some back with some of the stuff I sold, but I didn't pull crap. But then, like, in the middle of making this video, in the past, like, 6 hours, just dicking around, I open up 3 clutch packs, and I pull LaDainian, Rod Smith, and 95 Deion Sanders, all like that. So it's like, I spend millions, and then I'm not even trying to spend millions, I'm trying to make $1 million, and I get 3 fucking cards, so it makes no sense. Word up, man. Take it easy, bro. But yeah, guys, so I made 1 million coins. We got Dion, we got Rod Smith, and we got our second LaDainian Tomlinson golden ticket. Be on the lookout for those solo challenges tomorrow. Pretty sure it's dropping tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. They wanted to let it go through everything, so. But be on the lookout for that. But you can see I didn't sell like my cards, so we actually made some decent cards. We didn't sell Gronk, we didn't sell Cunningham, Sharp, Night Train, Ray. Even like people that I wanted to sell, like Hunter Henry, I have no need for. I've got Gronkowski, I've got Shannon Sharp. Those are my 2 99s. I have no need for another 99. You know. And even when I pulled Rod Smith, I have no need for a 98 Randy Moss. So, because Rod Smith basically is comparable to Randy Moss, in my opinion. Even though, like, you know. So, there you go. Like, it's basically, to me, it's basically the same thing. It's the same card. I mean, they're only 1 point off. I mean, you guess you have the speed, but this isn't showing the chem boost from Madden. See, if I flip this around, so look at 95 speed and everything like that. If I compare this and flip it around, and I compare Rod Smith now to Randy Moss, see the difference? See how now Rod Smith looks so much better than Randy Moss? Like, it's basically when you compare something to something else in your deck, that's the flat card that you're comparing it to. What you compare it to is what you have with all your chems boosted up, with if you have John Madden, you know, so on and so forth. Like, that's what you're comparing it to, the normal standard card, like on the right hand side. So you have to kind of keep that in mind when you look at cards. You can't be like, oh, let me compare Rod Smith to, you know, Randy Moss. Well, if you compare it like this, Rod Smith's a way better card in my opinion. He's just as fast. He's got better catching, you know, way better catching traffic, and everything else is basically the same. So what's the big deal? But then if you flip it and compare Randy Moss to Rod Smith, obviously Randy Moss is a little bit better. But to me, I can sell that Randy Moss and be perfectly fine, because now we picked up a 4th receiver that's a 99. So we've got, you know, Calvin, Julio, Randy Moss, and Rod Smith. Randy Moss has to be tiered up to a 99 with the chems, but he still comes out to be a 99. So, I mean, I could have sold him, but I didn't. So, hope y'all enjoyed the video, guys. We made 1 million coins. You can see it right there, and we're still making them as we're talking. 1 million coins, second golden ticket. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. We'll be back tomorrow doing the solo challenges, hopefully, and seeing what golden ticket we get for free. Fingers crossed I get a Shazier or somebody beast. Like, because my golden ticket's a big... I mean, again, don't get me wrong. I pulled 2 this year. I'm happy with that. But they've both been kind of the bottom of the barrel. So it'd be nice to get like a nice one just to play with. But anyways, hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's weekend. We will see you tomorrow with the challenges and break it down and see what we get. Y'all have a good one. Peace.